Louisiana Beer Reviews Untitled Art Rocky Road Stout. Rocky Road Stout. I see that there's one other video review for this, and it was recorded, it was posted in May of 2022. Artwork by Noel Miller. This is an imperial stout with cacao nibs, toasted marshmallow, vanilla beans, almonds, and milk sugar. Brewed and canned by Untitled Art Plus Chocolate Shop Ice Cream Company of Waunakee, Wisconsin. And it is 11% alcohol. And there's the logo for Chocolate Shop Ice Cream. Now, Rate Beer doesn't have enough scores to give it an average. Beer Advocates got it at 92 out of 100. Outstanding. Untapped's got it at 83 out of 100, which is very high for them, comparable to like a outstanding score. So let's check it out. I bought this at Dorignac's supermarket in Metairie, Louisiana. It was $3.99 for the can. It's filled pretty high, but not so high that it sloshed over. Like a lot of times they fill it so high they actually put more than 12, a little bit more than 12 ounces in the can on occasion. Not just this company. Okay. So that beige head of foam, as you can tell, is going to fizz right away. It's a very dark brown appearance. It almost looks black, but I can see brown coming through, especially at the bottom as the light from outside hits it. Sunny day out there. Smells like the chocolate, the vanilla. I don't know about the almonds. Dark roasted barley malt. Yeah, it just smelled like a chocolate dessert, like the one I had last week from them, their German chocolate cake stout, which was only 8%. So let's go. Cheers. It's very similar to that one, but it's boozier, 11%. You're kind of getting the alcohol on it. 22 proof. Flavors. I notice it's not as sweet, I don't think, as the German chocolate cake stout. And I believe that had coconut in it. Almonds. Maybe I'm picking that up, but I would not mention that word if I didn't know it had it by reading the can. Chocolate, vanilla, milk. Dark roasted malt. Bitterness units. Maybe 1 out of 5 hop cones, but probably not really that high. Sweetness units, 4 out of 5 sugar cubes. Silky mouthfeel, high medium body, not quite exactly heavy, but high medium. And a semi-sweet finish, so probably 51% sweet, 49% dry, so it's not overly sweet to make you turned off by it. No lacing, and really no foam. And that's common with these imperial stouts. Get above 10%, they don't retain any kind of lacing. They're weird looking, you know. Waunakee, Wisconsin is actually a contract brewer called Octopi Brewing. Sometimes using the registered alias name of Campanology Brewing, which is allowed as long as it's registered with the Tax and Trade Bureau. And that's done all the time, beer, wine, and liquor, okay? The score... I do so many liquor reviews and liquor taste challenges. I'm working on rum this month. To me, 11% just seems like it's nothing, you know. And you say, well, that's a bad sign because you're becoming conditioned to it, the high alcohol, and it doesn't. You think it's not affecting you, but it probably is in an insidious way, in an unhealthy way. Alcohol is like fire. It's useful but dangerous, right? So there is always the possibility of misuse and up to and including abuse, right? So one has to be careful. Yeah, so that 11% is noticeable, but it's not really remarkable in my case. And I'm not recommending doing that, but I am in the habit of doing that. You know what I'm saying, the daily thing. So be that, whether that's good or bad, we can all give our opinions on that, I suppose. My answer to that is I don't know if it's good or bad. In my case, it doesn't seem to be bad generally. I don't feel bad. And actually, I felt worse. I used to feel worse when I would drink soft drinks, Coke, Pepsi, and things like that, or even private label brands years ago, till I transitioned into alcohol, beer, wine, and liquor. And I'll always say, oh, no wonder I used to feel so bad. I think it was the soft drink, so I feel a lot better now. But that's me. Everyone's different. Can't generalize these kind of things. Generally, you can't generalize, right? No, but so I'm gonna back to this. I'm gonna score it. Starting to get the chocolate. It's the nibs. Yeah, it's like those Hershey's Kisses. Although I think they're using a drier chocolate. Might be the baker's nib, the chocolate nibs you get for baking. But whatever they're using, still not getting the almonds. But it's so melded together, you know. This one is pretty good. I don't know what it is about it, though, that's not getting it to the A level. I don't know. Can't figure it out, but I like it. I'm going to go with a B, 87 out of 100. It's a good product. Can't put my finger on why it's not an A, but it's not chalkiness or anything. It's just lacking some punch to it or some character that I can't, like I'm saying, I can't think of. It does have like a rum quality or dark raisin scent. It's weird. Well, I wouldn't go lower than 87, no way, but sorry, I'm not getting up to the 92 with like Beer Advocates saying, but I gotta call it like I'm seeing it. Might improve as I sip on it and do a written review. So this shirt, people are gonna say, oh, that's the Cleveland team, Cleveland American League team. It's not the Reds. Actually, this was given away at the Reds game, sponsored by the Chevrolet Motor Division, obviously, but it they said on their thing is the 1900 logo. They only use this logo for one season, the 1900 season. And then later on, that similar C design, squared off C design, was adopted by the American League Ohio team in baseball. But this is for the Reds. People will point that out and have pointed out in the past videos about, you have the wrong shirt. I said, no, there's a story behind it. All right, so les bon temps relais, a good beer, good pastry stout, but still, like I said, I'm not sure about it. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Waunakee, Wisconsin, and tour the Octopi Brewery.